After 13 years, I mean, what parent would realistically want to be responsible for a 39-year-old? She's a middle-aged woman, by a lot of, well, that's perhaps a bit unfair on her, but, by
young middle-aged woman, perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, but certainly it's not the age when you want your father to be in control of everything you do. But under this conservatorship, which is a slightly odd legal process, but the equivalent in other parts of the world is perhaps a sort of ward of court or a power of attorney or whatever. But he was controlling everything about her business life. And she'd been to court to try and stop it. Now, finally, he's admitted, or seems to have agreed, that it's not a great relationship to have with your daughter. And that control is hopefully about to end. I think the hearing on the 29th of September. But 13 years for a woman who was so successful in her field, obviously. But it's not the little girl that we remember from, Oops, I Did It Again and all that sort of stuff. She's had a career, but she hasn't sung for 2 or 3 years because she won't do so while she's under this restriction. Apparently she had mental health problems. We don't know the extent of those. But one way or another, it looks like hopefully she's going to be freed from what was one of the most bizarre business relationships in any show business story.
Of liberation and in control of your own money.
The first thing I would do is to probably go walk and sing in public, because her concerts have been censored and controlled by this guardianship, if we may call it. Her money, her whole existence, her being able to get married, to have more children, from the smallest detail of her life, her father has been present, and not in a very positive way. And I doubt that it actually had any positive long-term psychological effect. Whatever Britney managed to do, whatever challenges she managed to overcome in the recent years, have probably resulted from this need to get away from this guardianship and from what it imposes on her. She probably never got the psychological support that she needs, or the space that she needs to heal from all of these challenges that she obviously went through, and that we all go through as human beings on different levels. And I, for sure, hope that this case would be used as an example, not to repeat this kind of guardianship or impose it at all on any human being.